Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your man KevEZE here. Got the beautiful Riah over there next to me. And
Hey
this is
yo,
another
what's up?
episode of A Tall Girl's Perspective, featuring Kev's thoughts. Shout out
Mhm.
to the men, because I'm representing us on here. Ah.
Always representing for the fellas.
You mad me? But Mariah, this is an interesting episode. I want to know, what are we talking about?
So we're gonna talk about a few things on this episode. So I'm gonna run them down for y'all. The first one is we're gonna get into Xavier Howard, Miami Dolphins football player, and his four alleged baby moms.
For alleged?
Mess. Alleged. And then there's like a 90 million contract in there somewhere. So it's just crazy how those allegations are coming out.
Whew.
Second, we're gonna get into introverts and extroverts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. It's a good one. And also zodiac signs.
Okay. All right. That's an interesting one for me. That's an interesting one.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yep.
All right, that's what's up.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to it. Which one you want to start with?
Let's start with the messiest one.
Oh shit.
Xavier Howard. Yeah, let's start with that one.
Oh man. All right. Let's get into it. So what happened?
So what I've seen with all the blogs, so basically the baby moms are talking. So the baby
Okay.
moms are talking. So this one is telling this one, like, oh, okay, you pregnant. I'm pregnant too. And then there's two other ones that's pregnant. And then he has, well, I have two kids, but I mean, he gonna take care of the ones he already have, and it's a bunch of mess going on. So,
Okay.
woo, and
So like, he, how many kids he have?
I think they say he has like four already,
Four already.
and then
And
it's four women that's pregnant right now at the same time. But they
were they
said allegedly. They said allegedly.
were they
So
all like in the same area?
could be, probably so. I feel like those basketball and football players are very messy. And so they definitely get into stuff like that. I'm just saying, this is what I think. But
See,
I feel
man,
like
you
it's a
see
lot of
what
truth to
happens,
that.
yo. You see what happens, fellas, when
It's a lot of truth too. I'm just saying.
it's I gotta kill that stereotype, man. LeBron James ain't like that. You feel me? That's the only
Absolutely.
one
I
that's
love
different.
him.
He ain't like
He's
that,
not.
So we gonna rock with how LeBron
But
James
that's
moves.
the
All
one.
athletes, all athletes move like
One.
LeBron, man. That's how I'm coming, man. But
Oh, that's
Xavier
your story and
Howard,
y'all sticking to it.
Xavier Howard, so he got multiple Jones pregnant. Are they like his baby moms already?
No,
Or
I
he's
think
a new
one of
he's a
them
new
are.
one?
Three of them are new.
Three of them are.
Yep.
So like
Three are new.
I'm trying to think, like, was it like a time span of, when it happened, or when they found out they was pregnant, or how far along they are?
So that I don't know, but and all of the blogs and gossip pages is like, all right, they all pregnant at the same time. So
Mm-hmm.
who knows? Who knows? But another thing that I've noticed is that they also talk about how he just signed a 90 million contract.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I said it could be, it's like, all right, they know he signed that contract. I'm coming for some money. Who
They're
you
just trying to
know?
set him
Those,
up. All right,
yeah, that's what it sounds like, but you never know. You never know. I
look,
just always
this is what
want to throw
I'm
that out
saying.
there.
This is what I'm saying, right? Because I'm rocking with the athletes on
Hmm.
this one, man. You feel me?
I,
They lying.
oh, I figured that.
They lying. They lying.
They lying. They just
Yeah,
want the
they
money.
lying. Yeah, he probably never met them before. Even the
You
ones
think
he already
so?
got, even the ones he got babies by already. He probably never
So
met
here's
them
the
before.
thing. I hear that, right? But the one that was basically contacting the other three baby moms is the baby mother that he has children with already. So I feel like she was being messy and just like, no, there's some truth to it. Cause ain't no girl gonna get in their feelings like that and is come on contacting
Mm,
the other girls and then telling the one girl like, yeah, it's two other girls that's pregnant too.
I don't know.
And he
It'd be
don't take care of the kids. Yeah, it's only one way for us to know though. We just gotta, we'll
look,
know
I say it's
in
two
nine
sides
months.
to every story. You feel me? And then
Yeah.
there are some baby mothers out there that would go the extra mile. You know what I'm saying? And contact
Hmm.
other potential baby moms to try to stir the pot and try to,
That's true.
put a
That's
put a
true.
headlock on him and
But you
I mean,
never
excuse me, like
know.
putting the squeeze on him and like and I'm not even talking about a headlock. Like they
Hmm.
just trying to get some 90 million, 90 million you said?
That's what they said. 90 million
Finally got
contract.
the piece of the pie. They
The
trying to get
oh, all
some.
right. So that's what you leaning with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just trying to get a piece of the pie. And I think is the truth is gonna come out, you know. I ain't gonna
For
hold you. I'm doing
sure.
my best to try to defend them, but I'm just
You
saying.
are. It ain't looking too good.
I'm just saying, like he already got a kid by one of them though.
No, not one. I think they said three. It's two girls and one boy. Yeah. So he's doing this
Oh,
thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
oh
And
man.
again, that first baby mom that got them kids, she's pissed. She pregnant again. She already got three kids by him. She's telling the other girl, like, I'm just trying to warn you. Like,
So who
come
we
on,
really
it has
holding
to be.
accountable for this though? Who we holding accountable for this?
Who?
Hmm.
All parties involved. Because it's like, this is the thing, right? You got those girls, and I don't want to say industry because it's like, all right, that's the music industry, but it's a lot of girls that go after those athletes for the money. So I understand what you're saying as far as when you heard 90 million contract, it's like, all right, I can see why those allegations are coming out now, but I just keep saying, the baby mom already, like, she contacting the other girls, and she felt some type of way.
Setting up daycare parties, play dates. She doing a
Yeah,
lot, and they trying to put the squeeze
yeah,
on. They trying to put
yep,
the squeeze on him, but he gonna make it go away. 90 million.
for sure.
How much?
He gonna be sick, but he gonna definitely make it go away.
He gonna make it go away, man. All that they just gonna get a little piece. He probably gonna tell them that they got something where it's not really too much in it. Who
Hmm.
knows? Who knows? Who knows? And let me not come at the women like that. We don't know. They might be like, they might have their
Yeah,
own. You
take
feel me?
it
Sure, they
easy.
got their own. Like they probably got their own. You feel me? But we don't know. We don't
Yeah,
know who they are. We just know that they phones work. You feel me? So,
yep,
um, yeah, I think this is one of them situations we gotta get a little more information. I don't know what
for
are they
sure.
seeking? Like, what are they
Over
really
time.
seeking? Yeah, like what are they seeking? Like, what? Why is this news out? That's my question. Why is this news out?
Again, it just goes back to that baby mom. I felt like she pissed. So it's just like, all right, you got these other bitches pregnant too. So
So she's the
she's
one that's
sick.
coming out. She's the one leading the charge.
I believe so. Yep. The existing baby mom with the children already.
He's gonna take her shopping, and we'll never hear about this again.
You think so?
Yeah, school just started. Come on, man. He gonna take her shopping. Probably gonna get her some what's that called? Benny Hannes. You feel me? Something like that. Something
What?
like Jimmy Choo. You feel me? And like she gonna be good. She's like, oh, all
And
right,
she'll be good to
okay.
go.
The other lady's gonna
Did
be
she
like,
get
yeah.
mad
So what we
again?
doing? Other one's gonna be like, yeah. So what we doing? She's gonna be like, he's trying.
He took
Like
me
like
shopping.
yeah. She gonna fold like a lawn
He got
chair,
me some
man. Like
Chanel bags. Yeah.
yeah. So this is gonna go away soon, very soon. Like um, that's the one I'm gonna stick with. Out of everything I said on this topic, that's where I'm
Hmm.
going with. A shopping
That's where
spree.
you leading.
We'll
Yeah.
never hear of this again. Never hear this
I
again.
mean, and it's not even just her. Shit, he might pay all of them off, and then we won't hear about it no more. Or when the babies are being born and all of that until those first birthdays. Now, if he don't show up to them first birthdays, we gonna know something. We gonna know
True.
something because one of them baby moms, or not, if not all of them, are coming back to social media to put him on blast.
Look, whoever's the head of the snake, he chopped the head of the snake off, which is probably the baby mom that's leading the charge.
Yeah, with the children. Yeah,
The other ones ain't gonna know what to do. They gonna swim. They gonna sink or swim. You know, we gonna have to figure it out. But later on, if they want to come become a head of a snake, he gonna do the same
hmm
thing. Take her shopping. Uh, all of a sudden, nobody know nothing.
take her
You know what I'm
shopping,
saying?
right?
So that money talks. 90 mil. What's a
Money
shopping
definitely
spree?
talks.
What's two shopping
Yeah,
sprees? You might take her on a little vacation. You feel me? You probably got some discounts or
yeah,
something. Be like, tell her, yo, this is $10,000 trip. Really only paid five. You know what I'm saying? Like you can probably
yeah.
flex.
That's true.
Right. So we don't know.
You
We don't
never
know.
know.
All I
Yeah,
know is money talks, and we gonna see about that.
we shall see. We shall see.
Good topic. That was a good topic. What you got? What's next? What's next?
But so we gonna jump right into introvert and extrovert.
Hmm. I just had a convo about this like in the last 2 days, like back to back.
Really.
Yeah, yeah.
And here we are.
Here we are. I didn't know anything about this, y'all. So this is like, hey, you know. And my answer, well, I guess, what was your question? Like, what are you? An
Yeah,
introvert?
what are you? What do you consider yourself? Introvert or extrovert?
Um, I realize I'm both. Um, is there a word for that?
I'm not exactly sure.
Me neither. Me neither. But I can honestly say that I'm both. Um, and I'm just over here looking at keywords, right?
Hmm.
As being an extrovert, sometimes I can be talkative, sociable, outgoing, lively, optimist, touchy, active, assertive. You feel me? I can be all that. I have days
Hmm.
like that. I also have days where I'm quiet, reserved, somewhat shy, silent, somewhat passive, reliable, calm, and rigid. I don't really know what rigid means, but I can honestly say I'm both. And I'm gonna look up as you tell me about yours. I'm gonna actually look up and see if it was um if it's a word for it. I'm gonna let you take over.
All right,
Uh,
cool. So I definitely feel like I'm both, but I'm more so introvert. Definitely more introvert. Because once my social battery, like once it runs out, that's it. I'm
mhm.
naturally a loner, so I'm usually like really. Most people are not comfortable by themselves, so I've always been that way. Like, all right, I'm chilling in the house, but when I want to step out and be an extrovert, I will definitely do so. But I have my moments, so I would definitely consider myself introvert. Percentage, it would be like honestly like 85% introvert.
Okay, dang. Okay, that's a lot.
It is, but that's just me. Like, all right, I have my moments when I want to, like, all right, let me go be social.
Yeah, yeah. And I came across it word it's called ambivert. Ambivert
Okay, okay.
enjoys
So that's
others.
if you're both.
Yeah, enjoys others but needs alone time. Can be outgoing in the right context. Can be on teams after working independently. Can process out loud or internally. A couple of examples of that. So yeah, I can say I'm both.
Okay.
I can say I'm actually that. You know.
Right, right. Learn
Yeah.
something new because that definitely. What was the name of it? Of that again?
Hold on, hold on. That was the first time I ever said it, so I gotta go back. Um, this is the English language, man. But I think it's ambivert. Ambivert.
Ambivert. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got to throw that in there when we ask the people, like, what would they consider themselves?
Yep.
So I definitely never heard of that, but
Put that
the
on a
term
poll. Yeah, it was
ambivert.
all the. That's just another word for all the above. Everybody. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. They're gonna be like, "What is that?" I know we're not the only ones that haven't heard of that before.
saying? Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Because I think
Mm-hmm.
in one of those conversations that I had, that word came up. So I think people know it. Well, of course people know it because it's up here, it's out there, but it's
Mm-hmm.
not talked about. It's either one or the other. You know how they put us.
Right.
So either like it's one or the other. It's never like you
Right.
like this stuff and that stuff. Like what do you like in
Mm-hmm.
here? It's like do you like this or
Right.
this? You know how we do. This is how we do.
Right.
So
Right.
that
We
word
do.
tucked under the rug a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. It's another word. It's another word.
Oh, we're learning today.
Omnivert can assume the
Okay.
personality traits of both an introvert and an extrovert, do not typically adapt to situations more easily, cannot maintain the balance between man, this joint kind of blurry. Being an introvert and an extrovert at the same time. No, all the time. Do not demonstrate emotional stability as much and show no consistency,
Mm.
communication, behavior, and thinking ability. Yeah, that ain't Cav. No, that ain't.
No, definitely not Riot either. I'm trying to figure out like that just
That's
seems like someone that's just strictly an introvert. Like there
yeah.
is no extrovert, especially if you can't balance like
Not
the
gonna hold you.
two.
Like it sound like you a sneaky. You sneaky as hell. Like that's what it sound like. Sound like you a sneaky person.
Yeah,
I'm the avert. Like you might have to
omnivert.
watch you, yo.
Okay.
Might have to watch you, yo. Like
For
what you doing
sure.
over
For
there?
sure.
Like you can't
Right.
leave in the house alone.
Right.
Yo,
Definitely so. What's
they the
going
type.
on?
They the type that you get them a hug. After you get them a hug, you gotta tap your pockets. Like make sure you
Make
got your
sure
shit
everything's still
because
there. Yeah.
they probably get you for everything you have, on you
Mm-hmm.
second time. Like, um, but yeah. So the introvert and the extrovert, right?
Mm-hmm.
How can I put this type of question here? Do you feel like more? Let me see. Do you feel like introverts and extroverts attract each other?
I do. Because I feel like opposites attract. So and
Mm,
like it's crazy with omnivert, you mentioned balance or not being able to balance.
yeah, 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 yeah.
But I feel like opposites attract and like someone that's just strictly an extrovert, like sometimes needs someone that's an introvert to come and mellow them out, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, you need a little like, are you always just in this and that? Like, you need someone to come and mellow you out. So, and the same for extroverts. Sometimes some people, introvert, excuse me, sometimes, you need like a little extra for someone to come and take you out your shell, but
Mm-hmm.
not all the time. Like, I'll come out my shell, but I'm going back in for sure. It's that
Okay.
social battery, man. I need to recharge.
Yeah,
Definitely need to recharge.
definitely do. Nah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Opposite attract. Y'all can see that mellow out. You feel me? Yin and yang type of situation. Yeah.
Hmm.
Um. So yeah. All right. That's cool on that one. Right. Do you feel like one gender is more introvert over the other, and same for extrovert, or do you feel like it's kind of like an even thing? You know.
No, I think it's even. No, no,
Mm,
you know what? I was gonna say I feel like males are more extrovert, but not really. No, I feel like it's even. So I start thinking about something completely different. So yeah, I think it's even.
yeah, I kind of think it's even too. Especially
Hmm.
nowadays. where I think technology, even though people are talking to each other more, I still think
Hmm.
that technology made a lot of people more introverts. You know, where they can't go outside and do certain things. They rather be
Yeah.
inside. Because some of them might be, look, it might be some introverts out there that feel like extroverts in their house online. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, no, I was definitely about to say that for sure. I could
you
just get
know,
on the phone and sit here and be an extrovert. Like, I don't really got to go outside. I can stay in the
yeah.
house and be okay, perfect. Yeah,
I think going outside is like the real test of what you really are. Like, you can't find out if you're an extrovert or introvert if you're just in the house all the time. Like, you have to go outside. If you
yeah,
go outside and you're bothered by almost everything you encounter
yeah.
outside,
You
you
know
an
for
intro.
sure,
You an intro,
for
yo.
sure, for sure. I had my moments. Like I know, like it might be a weekend where I'm just outside. I want to be outside, but the following weekend, I'm gonna be in the house recharging. So
Yeah,
you gotta.
yeah.
It's important, and you're right by knowing that. Like you gotta step foot out the door to see like is this really a thing. And the same, I felt like vice versa. Like all right, if you're just in the house all the time, like all right, let me see if I can really stay in the house. An extrovert,
Mhm.
like being just testing the waters. Like, can I really stay in? Some
See,
people, some people just gotta be outside.
I think an extrovert, if an extrovert is going to stay inside, an extrovert is probably going to be creating a masterpiece or doing mad stuff.
Yeah,
Doing mad
just in the
stuff
house,
like
right? Just.
to just keep themselves occupied and
Hmm.
probably get to the point like, yo, man, I gotta invite people over here. So it's like,
Right.
but
Right.
like a strong extrovert, if they had to stay in the crib, they're gonna make an in the crib experience, an outside experience, or like a welcoming experience, like people can come through type situation, like pull
Hmm.
up. You be by yourself. An extrovert, like, man, what's today? It's Thursday. The day we recording. Shh, don't tell nobody. But like,
Right.
it's a football game going on currently. It's like, like, yo, man, let me see what they doing. Like, yo, pull up, man. You feel me? Watching the game. You know,
Right.
now you don't gotta go nowhere, but you still an extrovert because you got the people coming through. You feel me?
Right.
You
Everybody came to
acting with
you.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm going with that one. Yeah, yeah.
Right. I feel you on that for sure.
You got any questions on that introvert and extroverts? Like,
N- No, I felt like we covered them. I definitely wanted to know what did you consider yourself? And we found out something new. So
yeah,
I
definitely.
don't know. I no longer consider myself, well, like, no,
We
I'm
got a
still
word for it
considering
now.
myself introvert, but we got a word for it, that's for sure.
Yeah, at least it's a
Not
word.
omnivert, for sure.
Yeah, omnivert.
Ambivert, right?
Omnivert look like they look like
That's for
they'll
them
get
sneaky people.
yeah yeah they the car thieves. You feel me like that?
Ooh, they the kid boys.
Yeah yeah petty petty types.
Yeah, yeah.
Like yeah they can't handle situations. This not like they shy and whatnot. They just can't handle situations and stuff like that. Like
Right, like a ticking
yeah
time bomb. Yeah, it's always on edge. Like
yeah
it's too much.
like yeah on edge like taking it like that. Not
Mm-hmm.
like oh my gosh, it's like nah man. Like
Right.
Man, you
Pull it
gotta
in here out.
leave them ambiance in their crib, man. Like, oh, what is it
Yeah,
called
you're gonna
again?
leave them there, tucked away. Yeah.
I said ambiance, but
Oh, look, and
yeah,
I'm like, yeah.
nah, but yeah, okay. I guess we covered that thing. So, introverts,
Nah, we
you are
definitely
not.
did. Hmm.
I am not. Extroverts, you are not. I am not. You feel me? We're both. That makes us
Hmm.
uh,
Omnivert.
yeah,
Did I say it right?
yeah. No,
No,
not the one with the
ambi
O. And
with AM, right?
dang man, I felt like I said it
I
like
didn't jinx
three
it.
times. Like
I
Back
know,
then.
but we talked about
Oh,
omnivert so much, but we know we are not
yeah, yeah, yeah. We're not Ambiverts.
ambivert.
We ambient, see, it's getting worse now.
Ambivert.
Ambivert,
Ambivert.
ambivert,
Okay.
ambivert, ambivert.
Ambivert.
Yeah,
That's what
ambivert.
we are.
Yeah,
Put an X on omnivert.
Ambivert, ambivert. That's how I'm pronouncing it.
Ambivert.
Yeah, if y'all want to pronounce it another way, let us know in the comments. Put it in like pronounce like in the pronounced form. You know how they do it on Google.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put it in
do
there
it
for
that way.
us. And,
Do it that way, man.
and let us know what do you consider yourself. Introvert, extrovert. What
We
was
would
it again?
love to hear. Oh, one more
We
thing
would.
on that. One more thing on that, right? And I'm gonna ask you the question before I think about the answer to
All
my
right.
part of the answer.
All
Do you
right.
feel like more tall women is extroverts or introverts, and shorter women? You feel me? Same question, and I'm gonna do the same for the guy.
Okay. Okay, cool. So I feel like taller women are more introvert because you so tall. Like I feel like a lot some tall women, believe it or not, can be a little insecure about being tall. So
Okay.
that can make them be introvert. Shorter women, I feel like are probably definitely extrovert for sure. That was a
True.
good question though. Come
Yeah, and
on.
I think I'm gonna have to say the same on the guy's side, you know. But
Yeah,
that's tough because it's like it is tall guys that's introverts. You feel me?
right.
I think when it comes to guys, it's really how you grew up. You know,
Okay.
I don't think your height really determines if you intro or outro when it comes to guys. I just think how
Mm-hmm.
you grew up because you have some big guys that grew up in an all women crib. You feel me? All nice and
Mm-hmm.
mushy and all that. You feel me? They're nice guys. Dude might be 6'9". You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Um, 350 pounds. But you're a teddy bear. You know what I'm saying? And he might not
You
want
know
to be.
what? I can see that.
You just want to be an introvert. Um,
Right. I can see
he
that.
identifies with that just because of how he was coddled coming up. And it could be the same
Mm-hmm.
if that 369 guy was a 5'8", or excuse me, like what 5'2", a 5'2" guy. You
You
feel me?
throwing numbers out there.
Getting coddled like that 5'2", 120 or something. Like
Yeah.
you feel me? Like
Those
getting
numbers.
5'4", 5'4", 5'4", like 120, getting like coddled and all that. I think it'll be the same type of outcome. So I think as far as
Mm-hmm.
guys, is how you were raised and all that. What path
That
like
would
you
play
want to go,
make a difference.
introvert way
Mm-hmm.
or the extrovert way. I had to think about that because I was like, while you was going, I was like, wait, I know, and then I think, and
Yeah,
then
that's definitely good.
then here I
That
go,
was a
let
good
you know what it
question.
was. But yeah. So
Right.
introvert, extrovert, that's that. I like that one. That was cool. That was cool.
Yeah, it was a good topic.
All right. And the last topic you had was zodiac signs.
Yep, zodiac signs. Mm-hmm.
Zodiac signs, zodiac signs, zodiac signs. What's up with zodiac signs?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So we're gonna get into I'm personally gonna talk about my zodiac sign. So the positives and negatives and things that I always hear when I'm approached. When people say, oh, okay, what's your sign? And I say Cancer, the first thing they say is y'all crybabies.
Shout out to the cancers.
Yeah, shout out to us. I don't feel like we're crybabies. No, I'm lying. We're crybabies, but like, damn, y'all always gotta call us out on it. Like, sheesh. But that's definitely one that I always hear when people say, "Oh, you a Cancer, you're a crybaby."
Okay. All right. So you a cancer. We'll get in mine
Hmm.
a little bit. But just to ask questions real quick. zodiac signs, right?
Hmm.
How accurate do you feel like your zodiac sign is towards like who you are?
I feel like it's definite. It's on. Listen, it's on point. Like it's on point. Even with some of the negatives, like the negatives is like being moody. I'm not gonna lie, I can be moody at times. So as much as I might not like the negatives, I do feel like it's on point with who I am.
G, Sleepy Hollow too. My fault. You said Moody and shit. I thought about that song. But
Oh,
yeah, okay, okay. So you say yours is spot on. So you saying yours is kind of spot on. You think that's just like all cancers in general, or do you think that you're in the minority as far as that's hitting like everything? Because you say like yo they accurate about 80-90% accurate.
yeah, definitely.
Do you feel like you in the minority as far as your fellow cancers, or do you feel like that's like the regular way?
No, I feel like it's the regular way. And I think because like when you're on social media and you see the posts about your zodiac signs, and I always look at the comments, right? So a lot of cancers do be fighting it, but it's like they do be I feel like those posts be spot on with who we are. I think a
Okay,
lot of people don't want to accept it, but
okay, all right, I felt that. Um,
hmm
all right, so you're a cancer, right? As
I'm a
far as
cancer. I'm a
cancers, what do
June
they say
cancer.
about like who y'all match best with? Like I know they have those out there. So like who they say the cancers match best with?
So cancers are water signs. So I feel like you're seeing like compatibility as far as like
Yeah,
relationships and dating.
everything, all
Okay,
the
so I
above.
see Pisces, um, I believe Scorpio, and they do say we match well with cancers as well. So I feel like I'm missing one. I feel like I'm definitely missing one. But those are
Okay,
mainly what I see in the charts.
okay, okay, okay. And my last question before we, find out minds and all that, um,
Hmm.
is how often do you go to your zodiac sign or look up your zodiac sign to get you through your day or situation?
Not often, because I'm very in tune with myself. And I know I'm super emotional. Like,
Mm,
listen, that's just that's who I feel everything. Like that's something that I don't like about being a cancer. I feel everything. Like some things that I should let roll off me, roll off your shoulders, and I can't. Like I'll sit there and be like, you know what, it'll ruin my day. I'm trying to get out of that space though. So I
okay,
definitely feel that way about it.
okay. My zodiac sign, it's a sign that when I get asked this question and I tell them my sign, there's never nothing positive on the other side of that.
Really.
I can say, let me not say never, right? I'll
Hmm.
say a good 89.9% of the people that ask me my zodiac sign
Hmm.
and I give them my zodiac sign is negative. The other side, you feel me? And my zodiac sign will happen to be a Scorpio. Every
Okay.
time I get asked the question, Kev, what is your zodiac sign? I say, I'm a Scorpio. I get hit with, oh, you're a problem. Oh, you're trouble. Oh, that
Damn,
type
they
of
do
shit.
y'all like that.
You feel me? So, and I'm like, yo, you
Hmm.
don't even know Kev. You don't even know me to even do all that, right? So,
Right.
and by any chance, do you have like what Scorpios, like the stuff about Scorpios? Do you have that? on that
I
information?
can get it. I can get it.
Okay.
I
All
can
right.
get it.
While you
One
do that,
second.
I'm gonna go through some experiences, man. This
All right,
Scorpio
yeah, you do that.
situation, being labeled a Scorpio because of the day I was born, and not because, excuse me, because the day I was born, like being labeled a
Hmm.
Scorpio, I get put in a certain box where I'm like, yo, y'all don't know me. Just because this what they say I am, y'all gonna believe that over my bloodline? Y'all gonna believe that over
Right.
my family? All my
Don't mean
family
that's
ain't
who
born
I
in
am.
November. You feel me?
Right.
You don't
Right.
think you feel me? I got traits from my mom. She not no
She no
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
I got traits from my dad. He
Right.
not a Scorpio. You feel me? Like I got traits from
Right.
a whole lot of people in my bloodline.
Right.
Most of them not Scorpios. You feel me? So it's like I feel like the Zodiac situation be getting overblown. Like it's cool. You feel me? Because it's a lot of accuracies in there. Um, and do you have it? You have it? You have it?
All right, so the Scorpio traits. So we'll start with the positives: loyal, caring, protective, dedicated, disciplined, intelligent, self reliant, emotional, wise, purposeful, and brave. How you
Yeah,
feel
I like
about your positive?
yeah, those sound cool. The emotional on, that's a little crazy, but I get it.
The stretch for a Scorpio?
Stretch with Kevin Harris, but it's just
He's like, I don't
that.
know about all that. Hold on.
Yeah, I ain't meet every Scorpio, you feel me, to say all that, but all right, what's the negatives, you
Right.
feel me?
All right, so
Oh, these are lies.
suspicious,
Fishes?
aggressive, suspicious,
Oh, suspicious? Oh.
yeah, aggressive, compulsive, obsessive,
Nah, hell no.
yeah, jealous,
Hell no. Not this guy.
competitive,
Yeah.
and possessive.
Nah.
They did you dirty with the
Yeah.
traits.
I
I gotta
like the
read mine. I gotta read mine off the chart too, because now I'm curious to see the positives and negatives for cancers too.
I
Now I see
feel
why you
like,
feel the way you feel.
yeah, because it's a whole they don't say you brave. They don't say, oh, Kev, you must be brave. Oh, Kev, you must
Right.
be passionate. Well, purposeful. Kev, you
Purposeful.
like, yeah, Kev, you what's the other good words up there? I don't heard nothing
Intelligent,
like, yeah, intelligent.
disciplined.
Oh, you must be
Yeah.
intelligent. Nah, I get
Yeah.
the, oh, you sneaky. Oh, I gotta watch you. Oh, I'm like, yo,
Yeah. Like,
you was gonna watch me regardless. What the fuck you talking about? You feel me? Like,
right.
we talking. We gonna go like this? Like the fuck, like, it's
Right.
crazy. It's crazy. I just think that when it comes to the Zodiac situation, I think it's
Mm-hmm.
cool, but I think it's overused to the point that I feel like a good grip of the population, they use that to let like basically dictate their life. That's their
I
script.
can see that. Over the years, I've definitely seen that. Now it don't dictate my life, but I can see other people letting that dictate their lives. Like I
Yeah.
still have an identity outside of being labeled a cancer. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like, I definitely feel that.
Yeah. I
So
don't like
I found my chart. I want to read it now.
go
It's
ahead, go
like
ahead, go ahead.
I don't know.
Go ahead, because I'm about to cook.
So I started with your positive. So I'm gonna start with my negatives.
Okay.
All right. So they say, okay, they got Moody at the top of the chart. Now, I agree with that. Clingy, I don't agree with that. I'm not clingy. I'm more of a, all right, like, go ahead, let me chill, let me have my time. Worrier. That's me. It's a negative for sure. Obsessive. Oh, God.
That's me.
I'm always worrying. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. I'm trying to work on that too. It say I'm obsessive too. Ooh, manipulative. I don't agree with that. Overly cautious.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I'm not saying that's you, but I'm saying, yeah, talk that, yo. Yeah, get them out of here. Get them out of here. Because we be getting it bad.
No.
We be getting it bad. I'm saying we just because, but I ain't with them. You feel me? But like
yeah, that's not it. Overly cautious. I can honestly sit here and say I do be overly cautious because sometimes I be like, all right, girl, like, come on. You don't gotta, that's too much. So I can feel that. It says possessive, lazy, suspicious, and aggressive.
You aggressive too?
Yeah, I get look.
They said lazy.
I
They
know, but
definitely
this is the
smoked
thing.
y'all. I ain't
Like,
gonna hold
I
you.
can admit to it, and I listen. I own that. I am aggressive, especially for a girl. Like I am. I'm an alpha female. Like, so yeah, that's true. That's true. It's me. I'ma own it. I own that.
Own it. Own it.
I own it. I own it. All right. So the positives, they have nurturing, protective, affectionate, imaginative, tough, dependable, proactive, home loving, loyal, caring, and observant. I agree. I'm not that much affectionate, but I can
You
be.
know what I don't
So
like low key about this?
What's that?
They give you too many words. Too many
Yeah,
words.
it is. It's a lot.
It's like, yo, you're a Scorpio. There's 25 terms that you can pick from that you can match up with. I think it's easy to manipulate.
And this is probably not even a good chart, though. I don't think this is like a really good chart. Because you're right, it is broad. It's very broad.
It don't matter what chart you pick. It's gonna be 100 and some terms that you can pick from. That's what they be doing. They make it It's like fortune cookies. Fortune cookies. You crack that. You crack that. Yo, you crack it open. Yo, you look at it like, oh, I can relate to that, cause it's simple. It's like, yo, make sure you brush your teeth every day. Like, oh yeah, I can relate to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
everybody. Hopefully.
Hopefully you was brushing your teeth before the cookie. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
right.
People. I just think that I don't know. I'm not a fan of the Zodiacs. You feel me? The Zodiac situation because I don't like what it's doing. And if I'm gonna be a little more serious and like taking another step, I don't like how it controls our people. I'm not saying it controls all of our people, but I feel like the different races that talk about Zodiacs, it's ours that kind of live and die by it. Those are the ones you meet. I haven't met anyone of another race that kind of
that's really
die by that.
it.
You know, they kind of live and die by no Zodiac.
Yeah, I don't know about living that. Yeah, see, I'm not that into. Yeah, I just know with certain traits, like with certain people that you know that are the same sign, like it's like some traits. But like you also mentioned, as far as your upbringing and how you were raised, like that plays a huge part in it. You know, like it's not just, oh, I'm made up of this Zodiac sign. Like that's not. I don't believe that. But the traits, I definitely agree with some of the traits for sure.
Yeah, I mean, if it's 1,000 traits, you're gonna agree with some of them.
We're gonna bring back another chart, more accurate chart with the not as many traits on there for the zodiac signs. We're gonna bring that back. But I would love to know what the people think about their zodiac signs with the traits for sure. I want them
Let us
to
know. Let
comment.
us know. Yeah, yeah. My fault. Let us know your zodiac signs and your experience in the comments. You know.
Yeah.
Also, here's a question: do you use the zodiac world or the zodiac situation for your
Mhm.
everyday life? Yes or no? Let us know about that, man. Let us
For my
motherfucking
everyday life, no.
yeah. You said no. Me, I already said hell no. You feel me? I don't. I think.
Yeah,
I just don't think that's a good thing. I like
it's not. But you know what I do use it for?
what
Dating.
dating. You
Date,
think it's
yeah,
good for
but
dating?
I use it for dating, but not everyday life. And not too much on the dating, but like I'm telling you, there are a lot of similarities.
See that it. That's another reason why I don't like zodiac signs, right? That just not zodiac signs, but just a situation. It affects the dating. Cause in the dating situations,
Mhm.
we on a date. Now you want to ask me my zodiac sign? I say I'm a Scorpio, and then all of a sudden I'm the bad guy. I'm a bad guy now. You feel me? I'm like, yo, you was just laughing or whatever before. You was laughing all up until this point. You find out I'm a
It was all
Scorpio.
good
Now,
just a week
now it's
ago.
like, now it's like,
The
like,
side
come
eye.
on, man. The side eye for the audio. I did the side eye, but yeah, like, yeah,
Right.
man. It's crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't even know. I think they said that a Scorpio is compatible with a sign that I clearly had one of my worst experiences with. So
Oh,
when it comes
damn.
to zodiac signs, I'm not jacking it, man. I'm not jacking it, man. But it's cool.
Oh,
It's cool.
man.
Shout out to my fellow Scorpios that I reach out to and be like, yo, what's going on? You feel me? Because when I
Yeah.
hear from them, it's like, all right, I can take that. Because
You can say, okay, okay.
they know me and they know the
Mhm.
zodiac and they kind of know, all right, this apply to you, this don't. You feel me? They
This
really good on that.
okay.
You feel me?
Right,
Like
right.
the stuff that you yeah, man. That's the zodiac signs, man. That's all I got on that. Cause I can rant on this all night for real, for real. But yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Y'all let us know y'all zodiac signs and all that. And
Yes, comment
how does it
below. We want
impact
to
your
hear.
life?
Yeah, that's a good one. I would love to know.
Yeah. And is that all? Or you got some more?
Now that's it for the zodiac signs for me.
Okay. All right. All right. And I think in the beginning we got the football player situation. What we say about that? I said take them shopping, right?
Yeah,
Take them
you're gonna buy
shopping.
a couple Chanel bags and the girls gonna forget about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
They gonna
yeah. Might even sign them up for like certain classes. You feel me? Like whatever, like
right.
shopping sprees. You feel me?
Shopping
No,
spree.
yeah,
Get rid
all
of
that.
all of it.
Yeah, gonna get rid of all that. The second situation was um introvert, extrovert. We learned two words and we figured
We
out
did.
that you can be both or you can be
Bye.
both. If
Yes.
that makes sense.
Ambivert. We are
It can be both
ambiverts.
or both. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all do y'all due diligence, rewind it if you missed that topic. And I don't even know how you missed that topic. But look, and then after that, zodiac signs. So is that all we talking about tonight?
That's all we talked about tonight.
All right, that's
Those
all
were
we
some.
got time for, y'all. This your man KevEZE. You feel me? You can follow me everywhere at KevEZE, KEVEZE. For those who don't spell well, VSN, VSN, VSN Venture Season Network, man. we're putting together shows like this and plenty more. If you
Yes, to
interested,
come.
holla at us. You feel me? We can work something out, man. We can work something out. But
For sure.
that's all Kev got to say. Mariah, you finish this off. Close it out.
Alrighty. You guys can find me on the socials at Miss Riah_W. Definitely be sure. I was on point that time. Don't laugh at me, y'all. I forgot my act in the last episode, but I'm on it this time. So definitely follow me on the socials and look out for our next episode.
Let's get it. And that's A Tall Woman's Perspective, featuring KevEZE.